If there's one pose that defines a classic bodybuilder, it's double biceps. His gigantic 22-inch arms helped make Arnold Schwarzenegger the most famous bodybuilder in the world.
For building bigger arms, starting with the most impressive muscle in the arm, biceps. Every biceps exercise involves a curling movement, hinging the arm at the elbow. Made exercises for biceps using free weights. And the answer came in two parts. Because the bicep is made up of two different muscles. The short head on the inside of the arm, adding thickness to the arm. And the long head on the outside, giving you that bicep peak. So we're starting with the bigger of the two, the long head, and our first recommended exercise, seated incline dumbbell curl. Placing the elbow behind the body shifts the focus onto the long head of the bicep. And being seated stops you swinging, helping isolate the bicep. Elbow back, 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. This exercise gives you a full range of movement on that long head. And for the short head of the biceps, spider curls. Just as having the elbows behind the body works the long head, setting the elbows in front of the body puts more effort on the short head, on the inside of the arm. Again, using the bench to prevent swinging. Most trainers prefer dumbbells on this exercise. Some machines solve this problem by the way the weights are set up, maintaining resistance across the full range of movement. But it depends on the machine. Most trainers use machines like this for heavier weights, using a shorter range of movement. To concentrate on the middle part of the movement, where the muscle is strongest. Overall though, our trainers recommend a tried and trusted version of the concentration curl, with the upper arm resting on the inside of the leg. This position allows you a full range of motion compared to a preacher curl. Arm in a neutral position, working both heads of the bicep equally. Advantages, with a choice of handles for different grips. And they're easy to use, for example in a drop set. But the problem is that resistance curve. On a standing cable exercise, the resistance is all in the middle of the movement. Hardly any at the top, at the point where you're squeezing the muscle.
Starting with the first exercise Arnold ever used for arms, easy bar curl. Adding weight. Going heavy is the best way to add size. With a weight to hit failure around 8 to 10 reps. Biceps reach failure quickly, so time to use one of Arnold's favorite techniques for going beyond failure. G-reps. Exploding up, using the body to swing the weight up. Pump coming along nicely now. So next, preacher curl. Next are hammer curls. Lighter weights, but adding different hacks to make his arms dominate. The first, peak contraction. It may be a lighter weight, but squeezing and holding for 3 seconds on each rep really punishes those biceps. Arnold uses many grip variations in his workouts. This one's a favorite. Zotman curl. Adding a twist makes sure both parts of the biceps are fully engaged. And bringing in the forearms to complete the fullness of the arm. So, done for biceps? Not at all. Arnold's finisher is 21s, starting with 7 reps on the lower half of the movement. Then 7 reps on the upper half. And 7 reps with a complete range of movement. just one of the many brutal finishers Arnold uses, as he shocks the muscle by varying his workout from week to week.